welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the sunglasses giveaway, stick around because we're going to talk about that in a few. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Danielle and I'm a part-time reseller. And what I do is I go around and pick things that I can find for cheap at yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores, just about anywhere that I can find a deal that I think that I can make a buck in my eBay store. And I do that part-time. So I'm a mom, I have 2 kids, a wonderful husband, and a part-time job, and things are busy, just like in everybody else's life. So I thank you for being here. I am giving away some sunglasses later on. In this video, I'll tell you how you can have a chance to enter to win those. But right now, I'm about to show you guys some pretty cool stuff that I've been picking up as of lately, and you don't want to miss these things because next time you see them, you'll want to pick them up. The very first thing I want to start with is this gorgeous little My Little Pony that I picked up at a thrift store for just $3, you guys. Now this was marked 1985 on the bottom, and it's also marked over here on the accessories too. And when I seen this little My Little Pony in the thrift store, it was just amazing to me that it was still on the card. And when I picked it up, I was so pleased to see that it was Generation 1. 1985 and had never been played with. The only thing that I could find, the only flaw, was that someone had it, I guess, exposed to like an ink pen or something. So there's a little ink mark there, and there's the tiniest little ink mark on the nose. Nevertheless, you guys, I put this up on eBay auction. I did the starting bid at $120, and it got a bid right away in the first few hours. And I was kind of surprised. It sat at that same price all week long, and when it started to go off, this is what happened. And we had some bidders come in at the very end, and in all total, this thing sold for $255, and pretty amazing sale, in my opinion. I had never seen one like this. The hair is a little different. Now this is called a perfume puff pony, and I guess that's hints to the hair because it almost looks frizzier than normal My Little Pony hair. Now it's kind of strange because the bang up here has the regular My Little Pony hair, and then this back hair back here is more kinky and you know, just has a little bit more texture to it. I didn't find too many of them as sold comps, and they were listed as rare. So I also included that in my keywords also. Gosh, you guys, if you see My Little Pony, especially the 80s Generation 1 ponies, and they are still on the cards like this, goodness, take a chance and pick them up. I'm going to go ahead and box her up and get her out the door while we're making this video. I live in the country, and our little country post office closes at 2:30 in the afternoon. So I need to make sure that I'm getting her down to the post office before 2:30 today, because I want her to be on the way. And I use a lot of reused boxes, or I recycle boxes. I have a lot of family members that supply us with boxes and things, and I just halfway take the label off and I'll just put the label right over top of that one. And you don't want to forget, if you're getting boxes from other people, you don't want to forget to make sure you take all the little labels off that might be all the way around. And I will ship this priority mail, with it being $255 sale, but I ship just about everything priority anyway, if it's not going UPS, or if it's not less than a pound. Alright, so that's out of the way, and I do have the label already printed over here. I am still an old school label printer, you guys. I actually bought myself a thermal printer, and it's sitting upstairs because I am so intimidated about hooking it up. I know that's silly. I've been selling on eBay since 2004, and I know I waste a lot of ink every year. and paper and tape, but it's just the way I know, and I will get my thermal printer hooked up soon. It's just a matter of time. I also got really lucky and picked up this Mickey jacket for $3.99. It has a really nice Mickey wear tag on the inside, made in USA. And this is a satin jacket from the 80s, I believe, with polyester trim. I have this listed in my eBay store for, I think, 150 bucks. I'm not quite positive about that, but I think that was my price point, was 150 bucks. This is a really cool Mickey Letterman jacket, and I was so excited to pick it up. And it's got the very nice embroidery on the back of Mickey, and oh my gosh, isn't it so cool? I love it. I love it, love it. So I picked up this Laurel Birch bag, and this was from the same thrift store that I got the My Little Pony. This was 50 cents, you guys. This is Laurel Birch. I think it's down here signed in the corner, but it's got this really cool floral pattern with the face also in there, and this will bring about $15 to $16 on eBay in used condition. I guess you could use it like on the inside of your purse. This is like an extra separator to keep money and things or whatever, just to keep things separate, but pretty cool. I love the colors on this thing. Anytime that you ever see Laurel Birch, it's definitely worth looking up. I don't know if you guys are into the online auctions much, but we bid throughout the week, and then once the sales are over, we go pick it up locally. So it's like maybe not even 10 miles from my house. So it makes it really nice for winter sourcing when you're missing yard sales like I do. And I'm so glad I logged on there because they had the find of the week on there. These t-shirts were lotted up with a group of 4. So I got 4 t-shirts. 2 of them were really nothing. So I've got 2 that are really great for $9. And you guys ready to see? Because you're going to be blown away. Look at these. This one's Looney Tunes. This one is Wild Oats. Both of these tags are really good. Both made in USA. This one was $19.97. You guys, I cannot even tell you how excited I was to find this t-shirt. This is tie-dye, and it's made into a checkered pattern. It's got a little tag there that says, talks about it being one of a kind. Brand new tag, $19.97. Looney Tunes, made in USA. Did I get it there? Yeah. And then I think it was originally sold at Kmart. So yeah, $19.97. What did it say? It says Looney Tunes flashback, and it has a peace sign there. This is, it says it's an extra large, but to me, it looks like it's sized to be like a double XL or something. It's pretty big. Pretty big t-shirt. But I love the all over pattern. You guys, this is what to look for when you're looking for t-shirts to sell. Something with an all over graphic like this is really, really sought after. So this one is Wild Oats. This is again Taz, and let's see, this one was $19.93. And it's kind of like an off-white color. I think that was the original color. I don't think it's like dingy or anything, but graphics on the front and the back. Bah humbug there. Pretty cute. This one is a size large, and both of those sizes I think are pretty desirable for somebody. So super glad that I got on there and found these t-shirts, because I would have hated to have missed out on those. So something I picked up on the stranger side recently was this alien head unfinished ceramics head. So it's unpainted, marked DHM on the back, $19.97 down there. And as you can see, it has some scuff marks and things throughout it, like just from being stored probably and just being exposed. But the cool thing is I only paid $4 for this at the Goodwill. And it has that opening down there at the bottom. And I never noticed that it has these slits at the top. So this is either going to be used for maybe like incense burning. I could see like smoke coming out the eyes. I'm not really sure. But my son had a good point. He had these LED lights, and they're for disc golf baskets. But I'm just going to demonstrate that if you set that on top of an LED light, it doesn't really fit. In this instance, you'd have to use a smaller LED battery operated light, but look how it makes the eyes glow. And I imagine with the lights off, let me see if I can hit the switch and make it any darker around here. With the lights off, that really doesn't dim it too much, but you can see how cool that might be as like a little night light or just like a little ambiance glow. So pretty cool little pickup there. So I did have like a bad buy this week, and I'll show you what that is. That's these right here, these Pez. Now I picked these up, 28 of them for $24. I didn't do so good, I guess. What I'll do with these, if they don't sell in my eBay store, because I did go ahead and list them, group them together. I thought maybe somebody would pick them up for like 30 bucks. So if these don't end up selling, what we'll end up doing is taking them to the 127 sale booth that we set up in August. So I'll be able to get rid of them, but probably either going to take a loss or just get my money back on those. But yeah, I got a little education on these. So these are all like 80s and they're not really valuable, but if they are from the 50s and 60s and don't have feet on the bottom, these all have feet. So what you're looking for are the ones that don't have feet, and that makes them an earlier Pez dispenser. So even though these are really cool, they're really not worth much. So if you're here for a chance at these beautiful Ray-Ban sunglasses, listen up, because these are the rules. This is what I need you to do. So you have to be a subscriber to my channel. You also have to like this video. Then what I want you to do in the comment section below. So the last requirement is just to simply make a comment about this video, you guys, in the comment section below, and you will be entered into the contest for the Ray-Ban sunglasses. These have about $180 worth of value, guys, so it's very much worth taking the time to make a comment to make sure you're entered to win. And that's what you got to do to enter for a chance to win these beautiful Ray-Ban aviator sunglasses with the blue lenses. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found some of this information knowledgeable, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So thank you so much, and I will see you at the next video. So while I was filming that, my son came in and showed me these sheds that he had just found on the ground up in the field in the country where we live. And check these things out. Look how symmetrical they are. Pretty neat. They're pretty doggone big too. But yeah, this is something that we do in the end of the winter time. We kind of walk around the woods and look for these sheds. We just, I don't know, we have several sets of them that we found, and we just collect them, and I don't know, it's just a fun thing to do out in the country. But yeah, the deer lose these things in a natural process at the end of every winter, and they regrow their antlers back every spring. So to find a set like this is really cool and pretty awesome. So peace, y'all.
Honey, we just sold something.